Hello, Princeton Tigers. Today we're going to be reviewing distributive property. And so when we review distributive property, remember we're multiplying what is outside the parentheses times the quantity inside the parentheses. So looking at this first one, what we're doing is we're multiplying 2 times the first term you have inside the parentheses, which is x. So just write this down in the notes box. So we're doing 2 times x, which is multiplying that times the first term. Then you keep your sign and you multiply 2 times 3. 2 times x is just 2x. Keep your subtraction sign. 2 times 3 is 6. Looking at the next one, again, you're doing the same thing. You start by multiplying 3 times the first term. So 3 times x. Then you keep your sign, that plus sign, and you multiply 3 times 2. 3 times x is just 3x. You add, and 3 times 2 is 6, because 3x went to that, 3 times 2 went to 6. So this is your final answer, 3x plus 6. This is called the distributive property. Let's go through some more examples. So for this one, we're multiplying 6 times the quantity of x plus 1. So we'll start by multiplying 6 times that first term, x, 6 times x. Then we keep our sign the same, and we multiply 6 times our 1. So that's 6 times 1. I'm putting parentheses around the 1 to show multiplication. So now I have 6x plus 6 times 1, which equals 6. I get 6x plus 6. Looking at the second one, I'm multiplying 2 times x. Then what sign am I going to have? I'm going to have a subtraction sign. Then I'm going to multiply 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Next one, we start by multiplying 5 by our first term, x. Then what sign am I going to have? Addition. And then we multiply 5 times 5, which is just 5. Sorry, 5 times 1. Our second term is 1, which is 5. We're going to do 2 more examples. So for this one, we're distributing the 3 inside of the parentheses. So I'm going to have 3 times 2x. What sign am I going to have? Subtraction. And then 3 times 1. 3 times 2x is 6x minus 3 times 1, which is 3. So you get 6x minus 3. Last one, I distribute my 2 to the x. 2 times x is 2x. What will my sign be? Subtraction, and then 2 times 5, which is 10. Go ahead and finish up the rest of the distributive property problems as well as the one-step equations on the back independently.